We are back in the field. This time, instead of selling final expense, we're actually going to be selling Medicare Advantage during annual election period. I'm here with Mr. John Dean, and we're here in Oklahoma City to absolutely crush it. We've got 11 appointments, and we are ready to rock.
You would be only paying the $65 for Part B. This has your
Yeah, I don't think I'd be interested right now.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason why?
No. Well,
no,
monthly deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I might do it.
Okay. Well, I'll get you updated
Now,
on
if
it.
you'll take Sam.
All right, so we closed our first appointment of the day. Nothing like starting a day of 11 appointments, the first one closed. John, tell us what happened and how it went.
It went pretty good. She is a member of a tribe here in Oklahoma. She's Native American. So we hooked her up on a plan that actually gives her a Part B give back of $100, and I think she's happy.
With the first appointment down, now to the second appointment. So we just got done with appointment number 2 and closed, not a Medicare plan, but an ACA plan. Tell us more, John.
His sister was there, and we ended up helping her with a ACA plan. She didn't have any coverage at all, so now she does have ACA coming starting next year.
If you just show up and talk to people, you're going to run across stuff that you never would have picked up unless you didn't talk to them, right? Like, it was just perfect timing. I mean, you know, ACA plan, I don't know what it pays here. It's about as much as a Medicare plan, right?
Yeah.
And residual lifetime income. And then that's a future Medicare client for you, too.
65 rolls around for her. We'll know, and we'll be in front of her and writing her Medicare.
With 2 appointments closed and 9 more to go, let's ask John why he sells Medicare in the first place.
Well, I feel Medicare is very easy to go over with people. They typically want to learn about the product. Typically, it doesn't cost them anything. There's 0 premium plans, and the commissions on it are really good, and they have that long-lasting renewal as long as they're with you.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a big selling point as of the recording. What's the residual this year? Is it 305?
306.
306. So that's 306 a year for life. So if you keep the client on the books for 10 years, you're making that much every single year. A lot of agents come to this through another product. Maybe they started with mortgage protection, a life insurance product, and realize, hey, I don't want to grind it out 80 hours a week for the rest of my life and make some kind of passive income. So Medicare is a great way to do that. Now let's move on to our third appointment, but there's trouble ahead.
Fortunately, I couldn't help you on your Medicare right now.
All right, so we just left that house. Dude had Part A.
Part A only.
But did not have Part B. You could not help him. Explain what happened.
When he's 66 right now, and he must have elected not to take his Part B when he was turning 65. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do for somebody that has A only.
And things go from bad to worse. John had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 no-shows in a row. All right, it's about middle of the day. I think we're on like appointment 6 or 7. And we've had like, what is it, 3? 3 that have no-shown? Terrible. Yeah. Tell me about no-shows, John. Besides that they suck.
No-shows suck. It happens though.
And it happens, right? I mean, like, it's just the nature of the game. You know, some days everybody will show up, some days nobody will show up. Part of this is just part of the business, right? It's what thins the herd. That's how you should think of it. The weak hands fall because of this stuff, but not you out there. You know, so don't get discouraged if you have this. Just keep running appointments. We're going on to our 3 o'clock, about an hour early, and trying to plot ahead. So we'll keep going. With only 2 sales out of 7 closed, will John end the day successfully?
Come on in, I'll pull a chair up for you.
Okay, is Richard here?
Yeah.
But first, let's have fun with the fur babies. 20 minutes later.
If you can't get a hold of me and you have questions or need something, you can always call him.
All right, after a dry spell of no-shows, we finally, I think on the 4th attempt, had the prospect there and score. Tell us, John, what happened.
We wrote 2 plans back there, helped 2 seniors, and we wrote 2 dual plans through United Healthcare.
Yeah, so how much in residual commission is that, John?
It's $306 each.
Oops.
This year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up front this year, and then next year it goes to about $25 a month.
Yeah.
And from then on out.
lifetime commissions. So just in case you guys are wondering how comp works, rewrites or replacements are going to be the renewal basis. So very nice job. How many more appointments you got?
We got 3 more.
3 more. All right, let's do it.
Well, you got a place where we can have a quick conversation then, or?
I don't think I'm gonna understand everything.
10 minutes later.
Crowns, your caps, your root canals.
All right, so we wrote number 5 deal today, the 4th Medicare plan. So this is a little bit different. So tell us the situation, what happened, and how this was actually almost like 200%, 100% better commission.
So the gentleman, he has actually been on Medicare since 2015. This is his first time going on to an Advantage plan, so the commission does pay double. On first year commissions, it will pay $612 instead of $306. Great guy, pretty easy deal.
And for our last appointment of the day, will John close the final appointment to close 6 sales total? Let's find out.
We're also going to see if we can get you enrolled into Medicaid, because if you do get approved for Medicaid, they will start paying for your Part B, and your income will go up that $164 that they're taking out for your Part B of your Medicare. So it can raise your income $164.
20 minutes later. All right, last one of the day. You can tell it's getting late out here. We've been hustling. We've finished probably, 7 appointments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Closed 5 deals, 4 Medicares, 1 ACA.
5 Medicare, 1 ACA.
Okay, so 6. Even better. So tell me about this last one. It was interesting.
He does not have Medicaid. He has Medicare, but he doesn't have Medicaid, and he is making $800 a month. So we got him hooked up on a plan that has his doctor. He was on a plan that did not have his doctor in the network. So we got him on a plan with his doctor in the network, and then I've got him signed up to get approved for Medicaid. And at that, should raise his income up basically $170. And then once we get the confirmation that he has full Medicaid here in Oklahoma, I'm going to go back and help him probably at the beginning of the year and get him a food benefit of $224 a month.
Yeah, nice.
So,
total income for the day, just to kind of add this up to help you guys out there if you're wondering, like, well, how much money did John make? So he's making from Medicare, we'll round up to 300. So 300 times 5, so that's 1,500 in residual annual income per year for life, as long as the clients stay alive and are on the books. And then the ACA is probably pretty close, 250 to 300, probably in that range.
Right.
Again, every single year for life that client's alive. Now this client, of course, is turning 65. You'll get her Medicare, so it's going to turn into Medicare money. So about $1,800 in residual lifetime income every year. And that's what makes Medicare great. If you think passive income is important, the Medicare route is the best place to go. What I've seen today, once you know about Medicare and you've got equipped with the right carriers, the multiple companies like John's been able to, you sold several different companies today, different plans. You're in a position to help a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, the business is out there for the taking. You've got 20 years of people retiring at, $10,000 to $11,000 a day. They're all starting Medicare. That's what that means. And that's not including many of the people who are disabled today that are getting better Medicare plans, or who are older and wanting to switch to get Medicare plans that are better than what they've had. This field is wide open. We did face-to-face, but it definitely works for telesales. This is a great opportunity, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, John, for taking time to take me out here and showing me the ropes. And I hope to see you on another ride-along video very soon. John, take care.
all right.